Right now, them have me in an archive, you know, where them call me legend, you know.
Yeah.
Because me go there go set the thing, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and them can't stop talking about me, especially through me a campaign out of Jamaica, you know. Because I move from Jamaica and back and forth from them time there, in a 94.
What up, peeps? Welcome to another episode of Next Friday. Now this week, we're joined by Mr. Elihu Courtney Morris. Big up, you know.
Blessings.
Welcome to Next Friday, my brother.
Yes, glad to be
here.
here.
Man. But Courtney, let's start with that name, the Virgin. What's the significance of the name?
Well, for one thing, it represents the evolution of the artist, you know?
Yeah.
And the unique thing about it, I come by the name, and my grandfather gave me the name.
Okay.
Yeah, and how him get involved, it was all a mystery like, because we just attack a meeting one time at the house, and you know, some people from the industry are friends and things.
Right.
And it was a time when we contemplate about moving forward and making some changes, you know.
Yeah, man.
And the name was one of them.
Okay.
We think say, where the journey was at that time, it's time to start find a name more appealing or, you know what I mean, unique and have significance to it.
Right.
And in area, everybody I call all kind of name. And from the back of the house, you have a voice say, me see as Elihu, man. Everybody quiet.
A grandpa that.
Grandpa that.
So is there a meaning to that name?
Elihu now, I came to grandfather and I did research it myself. Elihu's a name come from it's a biblical
name.
Yeah, and within time, Elihu was a man who go around now and tell the truth.
Okay.
And defend God. Theme thing was for always give testimony about the Father himself.
Right.
Yeah.
Jano, hey, peeps, a whole heap of history that, you know. So, we going to talk about where Elihu is from now.
I come from a little town named Craigtown.
Yeah.
Part of Trenchtown, you know.
Yeah, man.
But Trenchtown split up in a many different segments. So, me come from the part there. And my born on Mar Road near Chisholm Avenue.
Yeah, man, we know them places.
Yeah, my born there. So, but then, at the age of 6 now, I moved to Craigtown because I always go back and forth as a little youth with one of my family where I take care of me while my mother was away.
Okay.
And she work. And then when she come home, she always sometime 9 o'clock. Then she
was a night.
Yeah. So our sister, which was my godmother, now for her place where I stay till she come, till the caretaker come. And then one day my godmother just get furious out of nowhere. I remember age of 6. I say, every night you come and take this boy late at night and have him on bus.
Just make him stay.
Yeah, just bring him things and make him stay. So from there on, Craigtown was my home.
See, John was that.
Yeah.
And then you're now based
for a while now,
I
migrate to Massachusetts.
Okay, what age did you migrate though?
17.
17?
Yeah, 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the transition like though?
The transition, well, it was quite an experience because I was mother, sent for me and thing. And
right.
By the time, so I never grew up with my mother during all that time because she was abroad studying over the years.
Right.
And you know them things they go, your mother, father, parents leave to get a better life. So,
I set it.
Really and truly set it. That today, the life is different compared to, could have been different.
Definitely.
Yeah, she sent for me and people start a call her and I say, after a while, you know, me there in the place and I grow up and thing, and
Right.
you don't know it go, you know, not much opportunities and stuff, and, you know, a whole bunch of rivalry are going them time,
Yeah,
they,
man.
you know, and it's still a going now, so it's an ongoing thing. And so them starts pre that, and, you know, the other elders, them start a call and I say, yeah, what time for,
Lift up.
yeah, time for, you know, me get him out of
Yeah,
here.
man.
So when it finally happened, me did excited, because the first time I see my mother in a real life was age of 10.
Wow.
You understand me? And it's a market, they there see they sell, you know, for me, my folks, they that take care of me.
Right.
And she just pop up. But it's so funny, she pop up and I know it was her.
You just know.
Yeah, naturally, yeah. And cause she say, you know who me, and I say, yeah, she tell me before we, you know. but me kind of froze still, because it's a dream I may have long time for us. Which day me go really see her. Because them time there was England. And when somebody go to England for go study or for go work or whatever from
man.
Jamaica, it take them a long time.
You're not see them but right now,
Some
man.
people you never see them, really.
Yeah,
So yes, I'm a grace her that time there, and she blessed me up and thing, and from them time there she come back and forth and visit. But me never get to live with her.
Right.
So as a youth, I look forward to that.
That day there.
And say one day, you know, I'm going to experience what it is like to live with your mother. You understand?
Yeah,
so when I reach there, is that was my thing when I finally get through my godmother and my grandfather. I pushed the thing over the years.
Right.
It finally happened. Take 7 years.
Wow.
Yes, and them time the people going to take 1 year the most. 6 months from you have your people them abroad.
Right.
My thing, it was a message to me. I get it. 7 years, so you know the seven mean a lot to me.
Significance of 7.
Yes,
yeah,
and the day when I finally I leave abundant rain.
Blessings, man.
Abundant rain. I mean abundant rain in August. It was August.
Right.
I mean I remember rain fall too much in August on a regular basis. But
September the hurricane them forward, man.
Okay. So me did acknowledge all them things. Anyway, when me reach, I wanna say yes. Me there, but before me leave, my godmother, she's the one who come back and forth because of fear. Oh, so when she live abroad, she did migrate to and live in Massachusetts.
Okay.
And so comes me end up in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
So it's a very spiritual lady, because we used to go to church with her every Sunday. It was a part of my thing. It's like a ritual for, you know, the Sunday service all day. And coconut are great, and
yeah, man.
You know, a whole bunch of activity are going, and the church on the radio loud, you know. So me used to her that way. So me always see her as a different kind of person who she reason with me spiritual and teach me about life. So when that happened, she come to me, because she come and fix all my mouth and everything there. Like she have a big part in the thing. You understand me? I say, may God rest her soul now, because she passed. But she come to me when me I get ready for going now. Come down and bring some things to me, and I support the thing like she do from day one.
Right.
And she said to me, say, well, now you get through, I'm happy, God answer my prayer, I leave out of this place. That time, me not too over what I go on at the time, you know. But the only thing that on my head is like, boy, I'm finally at the age of 70, you know, really get to live with mother. No matter if I am for a couple months or whatever.
Man, get that dream
but
to come
get
true.
that dream there for come true. So she said to me, say, well, me know, say your mother, you know, grow up with your mother and you know, talk to me some way. That man. And she said, but if anything no work out, you know, just jump on the Greyhound, you know, the bus in the Greyhound, they go right through all the states.
Yeah, man.
He said, jump on the Greyhound, call me, get your ticket, jump on the Greyhound. Like she know something me no know.
Oh.
Yeah, because me never them kind of talk that we should depend. Something different for depend.
Right.
You know, but through them wise and them, you know, them older than you, so them know the pre. So anyway, when we reach at DC, this was DC.
Yeah.
My mother said to me, say, boy, no music not there, you know. First thing that she tell me, so I'm hoping nobody come about no music thing, you know. I'm about 17, and she know of me all the while. When she come down, she always hear me, you know, I sing all the while and I sing all kind of.
Because I was just about to ask, well, that would have been my next question, how the music thing did come in, you know, but it look like say you have it in the system already.
Oh yes, by 17, man,
Yeah.
me done because it start early when me, you know, I make my choice and so
right.
on and so on. Earlier, youngster. So
Okay.
by 17, man, me you know, me
You decided that you want to
at the business me in as a young youth around
Right.
all of the people them.
Yeah,
and
man.
that was my thing when me I go do now. You understand
Okay.
me? Cause from me left school because I be a joke thing I go on at 15 them time there, you know.
Yeah.
I be a man and woman thing when I learn, we go for learn. I'm a youth always interested for learn.
Okay.
So when
okay.
me realize I couldn't learn, me start from early. I
Program
learn the
something
business
else.
round the
Right.
studio, round the man them.
Yeah,
all of
man.
the big artists them grow me up, you understand me?
Same.
So when the foreign thing now, me I'm gonna look on it like say boy, yeah, that's a good look because I see the man them travel all the time back and forth. And me see where them a do yasso before them travel. So me I follow with the
Yeah, man. The trend.
the trend and the
Yeah.
whole business itself.
Right.
As an artist, can be an artist. Me there all
Yeah,
the
man.
time there, you know. So when me reach now, me I say, before me reach, me say, well, it's a good look, you know, because once me can travel freely, then me just come back a yard. Me I spend 5 years, come back a yard, build a house, and music, and me now go back a foreign till me start tour. So me have
See
big,
that?
big
Big dreams.
dreams. Yeah, because it just look that simple. So anyway,
Yeah.
so I'm go, I'm happy for reach and say, well, I'm go goal now is for live with my mother and get for know her.
Right,
Because I
right.
don't know everything else, so I'm depart already.
Yeah, man.
But when me go and she start, I tell me that, because she always screw and say, oh, you're not interested in school, but you always, you know, you remember so much music and you say you can't deal with school thing. Me I say, man, because them things they natural for me. Me don't know if you explain it to you. She say, but you sing all a whole Dennis Brown song, you sing a whole, come there you listen to it at the bathroom all the while and by yourself and you can't learn nothing at
So
school.
you remember the whole of the song?
She
them,
say
but
you know
can't-
it from. She say because she penny me. She say you start the tune from beginning to end. I don't know one tune all the while. You see whole per tune.
I you know you can't do no school
And you
work.
can't do the schoolwork.
Different settings, man. That's how your meds there.
So anyway, when she tell me that, me know that I come from.
Yeah.
So me start. I say, all right now. My buck a youth now will live in the building and he was in a marine, you know, a bigger youth than me.
Okay.
But him as a yard youth, and him there for them time they, them man they da call Frideh, you know, cause them dead from them a youth and them grow
Right.
up big man and going to, you know, do what them do them life. So him there the Marines and him like my vibes and the music thing and him start connect with me about business
Okay.
and record shop and studio and I must say, you know, something him want to get to and me kind of encourage him.
Right.
So that give me a boost again.
Yeah,
While
man.
she tell me that, can I just in the same building him there.
Yeah.
You understand me? So we used to go over him now, sit down and eat and sing and then talk about, you know, moving forward. So when she said that to me now, me say, you know something? Me know me I go there, you know. I do like run. Me I go in at the Marine. And me know them I go happy. She and my stepdad and the rest of the family I go happy. And then now me get a chance now for go and gel with her.
Right.
You understand me? Get
Yeah,
to know
man.
her more. And my music team, I can sneak it in and
Yeah, man.
you know? So we go. Me tell her, and boy, everybody excited.
Yeah.
You like me read the Grammy, you know. Me say, me about it. And me dey happy about it too. Me I look forward to it because I know my ultimate plan, you know.
Yeah, man.
So we went and we did the test and the guy called.
the army test now.
The Marine
The
test.
Marine, yeah.
Yeah, it was a Marine. We go at the office, she carry me go at the office and we do it and and them time me did, me and go there like couple days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because from me a youth, you know, my people them, one thing with them, you know, the whole of them, from my guardian to my mother. Especially when she away, them always like, bro, you have to know what you going to do, you know?
Yeah, you can't go there go eat.
Yeah.
Just
No, not just there from youth, you have to know.
Oh, you have to know what you're all about. Yeah,
yes,
man.
man, you get pressured away, them man, and choose.
Oh.
She set a standard. You know, the medical, I do the study medical and them think that the
Yeah,
time,
man, yeah.
them think that big thing, you know?
Right.
So you a pressure leave for me, you
you have
know?
to step up to the plate.
Them leave that pressure there for me and say, yeah, think, yeah. And every day you hear her name and I be a prop she I get because she set her thing. So
Yeah,
me
man.
have to know me depend from
Definitely.
early. So anyway, the man call and say me pass the test and boy, me I tell you, me just feel comfortable like say boy, this is gonna work out because
Yeah.
so far so good
Yeah,
everything.
man. That's it.
Yeah, me I go happy because people I get happy
Right.
with where them was, how them want to see me. I
Yeah.
please them and me I please myself. I go tell Rowan the night. Me think Rowan go excited to me as a Marine veteran. The man quiet for me so to blow like something up, man. Me I say,
When you do wrong?
yeah, me I wonder what going on. The man come a Bridget star, the man are going to invest in me and all them thing, and he's a Marine, so oh, can I go wrong now?
Yeah.
The man say, yeah, what, Courtney? What me I gonna do? Them give an album in the Marines, and me I make you listen to it, and then we talk about it. I say, all right, fine, and him cook and we eat and sing and really all a good vibe till me, you know, but cut. So anyway, the man bring the album the next day. Go over the house. Now what reason I when me go to my place now in idea when everybody gonna work.
Right.
Can be there, man, just come, you know, everybody gonna lift me, play the boy, me I tell you, when me listen to it to blow, I wonder when me that think. Because me not really ready for that. Me realize me not really ready for this.
Yeah.
Me not really ready to take up on myself. But me hear the man them some commander, you know, some man a shout and no, we can't relate, but them time there, I mean I come from a place with spot, I be a militancy.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Me just I get like a peace now. For consider
we're gonna jump up again.
Life. I mean, I've got, so boy, me just know say it nah gonna work. So Rowan say that's why I mean about that say none. So I go back to Rowan and Rowan I say, what you think? I mean I say, boy, he must say, me don't know what you gonna say. He must say, I know that you know, like he must say, you're artist, where. He say, me know you try please the family still, but me I think, me don't know say you nah go. Me name said that to the man, but me never go with him like me I give him no back down because it really totally give me a different perspective. Say, boy, me nah get by that way there. Just for the experience and for please other people because my meds when me depend on the time when me put in Jamaica before me leave at the age of 17. I like me don't know when me depend already. You know what I mean? Me make enough sacrifice as a youth them time there.
Yeah, man.
Just for them among certain people who set the thing. Enough of them people that are superstar, enough of them pass and gone. Enough of them still there, you know. And the experience I may have, me not say when the youth diplomat really show me a certain thing whenever I check.
Right.
It just boom come right in front of me. So
reality hit you.
So me just make them know. Me just cut the news right away because me name want to carry that too long. Because me don't know. So me just tell her she come home. She and my stepdad say, you know, man, you know that thing that not gonna work. Boy, me I tell you to blow. Who tell me if you say that?
How do I imagine?
Sure, me I tell you. So anyway, me did just get it off of my chest and she never really respond. She never happy, but she not to respond. And I try to tell her, say, you know, well, I'm even going to do a job, man. I say, job, because she know, my mother not pay them thing. They have to go to school or do something where she can relate to.
You know, mommy, they sound strict and rigid.
Yeah, big time, man. Big time strict. But them in there run, sometimes I eat, man. I remember at 17, you know, maybe up more from 15, you know, out on the street, you know, to survive. Because all of my folks, them gone for it.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a place where I can't dead and I move like me don't know me depend.
True.
You know, see, differently from how me done grow already, but out of my house me don't know, street life me depend now to survive. I can't out there and go like me don't know where me depend or really. You understand me?
Yeah,
so me actually a adult I take care of myself already, even though the struggle real.
Yeah.
So when me come now, my mother see me I eat, we show you how them in them own settings, cause them I come from the whole strict school. So when she see me, I come all around and see me, I eat, she take all the plate and put it down them way and show my mother, me love her, because me know.
Respect, you show the respect, man.
Me know where them go through, so I don't know, say me I'm glad I like a time, so, you know, me have to just go and endure all of the experience them to remind myself how far our people come from, you know.
Yeah, man.
So anyway, she say, well, she go Europe because this America with there now. Mm-hmm. Because by the time she sent for me, she moved to America, graduate, and then I go to school again.
Okay.
Yeah. It's serious bad. So we tell her, she said, well, me I go to Europe, you know. I mean, hear that because Europe is a thing now where a part of my training when me get in that music, I see enough artists come back and talk about UK and all the reggae and go on them time there, you know, see it. And I say, yeah, perfect opportunity because this over for there. You can't tell me say music no there.
You forget that mommy good book again.
But guess what? But she never show me. Me just see her kind of not happy, but she never really show me nothing yet to when me I push it now.
Okay.
She never really give me a response till that time. Then I say, well, mommy, come with you know, because England, yeah, me know about that place there, you know. And I really did, because all of them time there England.
Right.
And America never really promote reggae like that. And no way over the world, we from the Caribbean. England was the next big place, and Canada.
And most of all persons who migrate or even travel abroad, UK, them over them time there.
Exactly, and so the opportunity was for, you know, for go find a life. So she said, no, why don't you, she just sent a suit from a company now. See, and she said to me, say, why don't you go visit your folks them at Boston in the meantime? And then when we come back, and take some time. She said, take some time out and think about everything.
Right.
She'll tell me if it takes some time out. I think more of things. So I say, okay, all right.
Mommy neatly put you on time out to the virgin.
Yeah. It's a strict mother, man. A strict mother, you know. She loosen up a lot now, you know.
Yeah.
Love her big time. Anyway, I say, all right, great idea. Because those people can more relate to my program. So, you know something? It's a good thing before me get caught up in a nothing. Because no me don't go in there Maurice, I'm going to get to see them people that will push it to make me come out of Jamaica.
Right.
It's a good thing to spend the 2 weeks with them. So me I left the suit now, I'm going to pack my thing them because I'm happy about the idea.
Right.
And then I can get to go see somewhere else to see if reggae really there's somewhere else. She said none of they are DC, so I still have to find where there. I still have to find, me don't know, but me I go see.
Right.
And me not have nobody I tell me say, oh, why the reggae not there? I say, you know, because them people that grew up, where them come from, Craig Trenchtown, we know about reggae 24/7, and if not, them don't relate to me already.
Right.
With my journey. So, me did go. I call them, boom, them excited. Just as them said, them come pick me up when me go. Me have my system, everything, my room.
What?
Yeah, like them, it's like them people, them know what go on, you know. Brethren, my mother, me tell her, say, me I leave the suit. She said, no, carry the suit to you. And from she said, carry the suit to you, I know what that means. So, I go on from them time till now, I'm there in Massachusetts. Yeah, and when I reach Massachusetts, everything where they look impossible at Jamaica, and make my dream look so, like such a long way, even though it is a long way still, because the experience you need that.
Right,
but as far as the possibility to live out a purpose where you want to, when I go there, it was a different thing from DC.
Yeah, man.
Totally different. Right now, them have me in an archive, you know, where them call me legend, you know.
Yeah.
Because I go there, go set the thing, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and them can't stop talking about me, especially through me a campaign out of Jamaica, you know. Because I move from Jamaica and back and forth from them time, in a 94.
Mm-hmm.
And from them time, them just a balance, you know, because my family, them still there. But right now, I see the archive, I come out every day. I show my production manager, Andrew, there. I say, look, the people, them, I learn for it, respect my long, hard working journey.
Show the appreciation and the love
and I say, boss, and I say, for me, them own now.
Yeah.
And them now call me Courtney Morris, because some start out, that's so them know me.
Right.
But you become the evolution, so people have to get used to that. Now, one time, them I say, you Courtney Morris. So you know, say it a reach.
Yeah, man.
You know, and that made me feel good, you know.
For real. The hard work, the hard work pay off, Bridget.
Oh,
it's
it's a definitely a platform that encourages the journey a lot, and me as an artist.
Right.
Really and truly, because away from the people that are Craigtown who really support the thing and push me that me did this far, give me all the confidence me need outside of my house.
Right.
And the artists them when I go around from the community who mentor me and keep me out of certain things when I get in her.
Yeah, we know the setting.
Yeah. So Yeah, I give thanks big time, man, and then Boston just come seal it up now, and seal it up in a real way because me I live my life as an artist in a Massachusetts from them time till now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned, some of the artists who, bring you up.
Yeah.
Some of your influences, some of your mentors. Who are some of those persons?
All right. Well, one of the main person where I can remember right off the top of my head when it come to dedicated, take time out for reach out to me, come my yard, come call me, come and practice, is Junior Biles.
Yeah.
Junior Biles play a big role in a young youth stage, curious.
Right.
And just a fantasize. It make me know say it's not something where you just see and you really have to the way you unteach me certain things, you know what I mean?
Put in the work, and not just
fly
by night.
Yeah, teach me how to sing on the rhythm, teach me how to pitch.
Right.
Only for like techniques them time there where it grew up on me.
Right.
But going all the while every time. Because my mother used to live at Craigtown and then he used to live with his family.
Okay.
But then me learned that now as an adult, say, as an artist, him always need a place where different where he can create. Definitely. So that's why I'm always at Craigtown, because him come jam with the mother and the vibes there just between, him have the space to create.
Yeah, man. That's important.
Yeah, so every time him there at Craigtown, if him not see me, him will come call me.
Link up,
yeah. So him is one person. The Abyssinians, is another group that used to be like part of my class,
Yeah.
Like the evening time, when evening come, if me there stood amongst the man them like Big Youth and the whole of the rest of Reggae, the whole of them, as a little youth at the time.
Yeah, man.
Seeing, but them make me feel welcome. You understand me? And Greg used to call me Prentice.
Yeah.
So him putting on my head say, you know what I mean? Him a follow with when me depart. So yeah, when by the time me come back up, me go there the daytime down at Randy's, I mean I hang out with all the man them and I see all of the happenings, and Randy's was like a place like when in time I'm about 15, 16, Randy's was like a Hollywood corner, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, where you find it's an office for all of the artists, them like you have the social media where you can find anybody.
Yeah, man.
Randy's used to operate like that.
Can't find them there.
Everybody you want to find.
Most pass through.
A man when have an office and he want somebody come here and say, just come on.
Link around.
Not parade there, Randy's. Yeah, man, just come on Randy's, man. So,
yeah, man.
Well, did I say daytime, because I left school, I studied the thing, and I saw me get my study, the hands-on, just amongst the man them.
Yeah.
Until the day done, me go up, and then me have these different sessions where the man them a practice, and me can go and sit down and my mouth wide open and my ears.
Take in where you can take in and learn where you can learn.
Yeah, because it everything they right there, so
definitely.
So yeah, Abyssinian was one, and then you have Carlton and the shoes, and like me say, you have a whole heap of different. You have Gregory himself, you have Leroy Smart, you have a whole heap of.
Dan Smart.
Yeah, even Big Youth himself,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no school can't
they're like a big brother. No, well that's exactly. That's exactly the whole point, because when we go to America now, whole heap of youth will go to school for certain things, especially white youth them.
Yeah.
Them used to come to me and say, boy, it's funny. Do we owe you? But them not understand, them not ask me nothing. Them just look for me like me
and
just
I
come. Yeah, them think me just come and I do me I do.
Yeah.
But my things start from here, so I get my training from here. So I was
foundation.
more the foundation thing. So that's why I move with a certain confidence, because I spend my time, for really absorb everything. So I can know my direction and where to take,
Definitely. Speaking of the music though, what makes Elihu different? What makes your style unique?
Well, the hard work I'm put in, practicing night and day.
Yeah.
Eat, sleep, drink with music.
Yeah.
But to perfect, the style that me develop. Because, the kind of thing that I take notice of my mentors, and see the settings that they put together and make happen. and loved by so much different people through them lyrics and them thing. Well, I know that to make a difference in the business, you know, make a impact. So I practice like that, and it's a style that will make a difference and is gonna make a difference in a people's life, you know.
I want to put you on the spot a little bit, Elihu.
Yeah.
For those who don't know all the pitch and the range, might just give them a one line out of any song them.
Why, whoa, 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 ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Now the day is over and the night is drawing nigh. Shallows of the evening swing across the sky. We sing glory to the Father, glory to the Son, glory to the highest one, above all creation. Should it by boy, boy. God of Israel, we praise thy name. Ooh, God of Israel, we glorify thee. Should the boy, boy.
Yes, I.
Boy.
People hear them range there. Yes, I. Elihu, love that. So, let's talk about new releases and projects that you are working on now.
Yeah, our new tune, I think the team decide and myself that we should have a new release by December.
Okay.
This release is called Your Eyes. Pretty much interested product, just like everything else.
Yeah.
That been, you know, we try change around each time, you know, make the thing different and to come with something, you know, new, you know what I mean, to the thing and familiar at the same time. So this is one of them songs, but very interesting presentation.
Okay.
Music. Yeah. It kind of sort of, we start from 2014, forget this campaign up and going because we never present for a while, try catch up on family thing.
Right.
You're up on the road sometime and it take a lot out of your personal life. So it kind of take a break, and then, we have to watch the time because, to run a little bit.
True, man.
So ever since I come in with the evolution to this point now, we are sharing with the people, across the globe and Jamaica, the evolution.
Right.
Not only the EP that says it, but the whole attitude of how we approach the product in the last couple of years, with Andrew Basie and the All-Star Band and the different people that, put in them expertise.
Right.
We're able to show that and hope to make a difference,
Okay.
In the meantime, too, we have an album, ongoing album, Broken Silence. We would have put it out already, but we are working very hard. I appreciate the team for that because sometimes me anxious too.
Yeah.
To get this album out, but it's a teamwork thing. So everybody decide and them write and so we are working our oneness that we should try get the best out of material while we're in the studio before we put the album. So we're there now because it's overdue, and while we're there, that's one of the main things in the studio. Try to finish up the album.
Definitely. And since we're here, just give viewers, your social media, your socials where they can find it, because I'm sure your fans out there know you already, know where to find it, but for others who might be looking on and want to make sure them lock the new music and when the new album drop.
Okay, well, we have a new song right now that come out August 8th. It's called On Your Side of Town.
Yeah.
Right. So that's a present thing right now.
Right.
Before that, and presently, what's holding the fort for the campaign and for the brand is Any Liquor Man. That was released from 2020. Okay. So it presents
still August.
It's still it keep opening up the pace for the others coming.
Okay,
so
good.
far it's been reaching, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So but we start as Courtney Elihu Morris with the evolution, and I know we're trying to get people to get used to more the evolution itself, the presentation evolution, which is Elihu,
right?
The brand, instead of the Courtney. So we use Elihu Morris this time with the latest release and the one before this.
Okay.
So they can punch in Elihu Morris, which is where we're at now, or punching Courtney Elihu Morris.
And they're all seeing some of the previous.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
So people don't know, you can find the history all at the background, and you can also find the current material.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mr. Elihu has evolved.
Past and present, and the future. So, we have to share that with people the same way,
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. In terms of your goals for music, though, for your musical career, what is like the ultimate for you?
The ultimate for me is reaching as much people as I can. My music can, because that's what it's all about.
Right.
And just to hear people say the music, what the music do for them everyday life. Each of my music, then the fans always tell me upon the side, what effect each music have on them.
Mm-hmm.
That mean a lot to me more than anything else, because me as an artist and as a public servant, I see myself as an artist more make a difference in a people's life, just
Definitely.
like how other people do that in my life, And so...
And that's what music should be about,
yes.
Connecting and touching the people and those who listen
exactly.
and interact with it.
Exactly. And, we are just one big family still,
Definitely.
So I just love and unity, we are trying to make sure, we reinforce,
Definitely.
And share with the people them, because some people are live and them really not know what it is like to be on the dark side of town.
Yeah.
Some people hear about light and them don't really understand what this light all about. Them I think I just like a light bulb light. But I mean I try for sure, the difference within the context of my lyrics.
Right.
And me write about the darker side. And I know the light. Because the light, why I can have health and strength and always get life.
Definitely.
If you see a new day and if you think of new
Blessings,
things to share with people, you see. So I share that, but you can't share the light if you not share the dark. And you can't share the dark if you not share the light, because there's a balance.
Yes, man.
So as long as people get them kind of thing there from my music, it uplift them, it inspire them, it give them resilience to get through whatever them I get through. And I get that from them. I just want the more of that.
Definitely.
I want to reach out to more people, because even though me is a person who like to be one away, but music teach me how to show people how much I appreciate them,
Definitely. Elihu.
Yes, I.
Respect for pass through next Friday, brother.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Bless up
great,
next Friday.
It was great.
Yes, next Friday. I appreciate the whole time,
Yeah, man. It was a nice
to spend some time on reason. Yeah, because sometimes you have to educate the people, them, and make them know, say, anything at all you want, you can get it, But you have to ready to put in the work and make the sacrifice.
Definitely.
Yeah, willing to pay the price.
True.
Yeah, long term it work out,
For real.
Yeah.
So peeps, there you have it. Another exciting and interesting episode of Next Friday. Now be sure to go and subscribe, share, like, click the notification bell, do the thing, because you don't want to miss a beat. And remember, next Friday, every Friday. We out.